Hey everyone, I've tried my best to dampen the sound in here as much as I possibly can. It's a little echoey, but the room is still a work in progress. But with that being said, guys, this is about 2.5 months ago when I attended Encampment. This is a whole mindset prepping. This video right here is part 1. Part 2 will be coming out later. But I just want to tell you guys it was a fun experience being cadre, being flight commander. I was originally supposed to be flight sergeant, but I transitioned to flight commander because they needed a flight commander. I was able to take my Billy Mitchell on my second try. I passed, so it was a great experience. And I want to say overall, if you have the chance to go to encampment as a cadre, as a cadet, by all means, do it. It's a fun experience. I've tried my best to condense this video as short as I possibly can. There's a lot of footage I took. Some of it is same day, some of it is after. But then again, I'm hoping you guys enjoy this. This is for my experience, for you guys' experience to see what my cadet lifestyle is like. My challenges, whether it's mentally, physically, and spiritually. Overall, it was a fun experience. I could say that if I had a chance to go back as cadre, I would love to do it again. So with that being said, guys, check it out. I'm headed back. Now that I'm headed back, I almost hit a car back there. Whoa, technically it almost hit me. They didn't see me. Maybe I didn't see it. I don't know whose fault it was, but I'm safe. I do have my license. I'm safe. So yeah, let's get some studying done. Just a little quick video. Alright, that was pretty fun. Hung out with my flight commander for encampment. So the news is I might be flight commander for encampment if I pass my Billy Mitchell. If I don't pass my Billy Mitchell, I'm gonna stay flight sergeant, alpha flight sergeant, you know, we're the top dogs. Just overall, I'm excited for encampment. I'm a little nervous, but then again, with the cadre, it's fun because you guys just make the most fun out of it. You guys hang out, and it's pretty chill. I'm not gonna pick on cadets, but I am gonna make some funny jokes, funny jodies, and funny like chants and stuff. For those of you watching, if you know Civil Air Patrol, it's pretty fun thing. I mean, our 3 main missions are emergency services, cadet programs, and aerospace education. It's a fun program. I'm gonna put this underneath probably like my daily vlogs, but it's a little short vlog. We studied for quite some time. Hung out, ate the chop shop, just did some things and got some studying done. Pretty much it. So I have a lot of things coming up. I'm still figuring out how I want to become financially successful, whether I'm going to join a job or not. I might have to go work again to make some money, and then I am going to vlog a trip upcoming to the Space Force Operations Academy in Patrick Space Force Base, and then we might visit Cape Canaveral and Kennedy Space Center, which is going to be totally lit. I'm excited for that. I do want to record the Falcon Heavy launch because I know that my arrival date, we are going to be showing up around the Falcon Heavy launch. I will be arriving at MCO, Orlando Airport, at 5 o'clock in the morning. And if I don't get to see it, I don't know when the launch time is, but if it's in the morning or if it's in the afternoon, I'm still going to be able to see it from the MCO airport, which would be freaking cool. I want to see the rockets just come back and land. Yeah. I don't even know where I'm going to be at next. I do know where I'm going to be at next year, but again, I want to become financially successful. I really do. I do want to focus on school. I do want to study everything I possibly can. I want to understand the mathematics, science behind everything, language behind it, the history behind everything. I mean, I do have a passion for learning, and music too. I love music. Music really drives me a lot, and being a musician myself growing up has just really inspired me in many ways to kind of touch life in a different way. Because I thought I pressed record, but I didn't. But anyways, good morning, guys. Back at it again with another video with my cringy little quotes. However, I'm taking my Billy Mitchell test today. Yes, I am driving. I'm not holding my phone. It's on the phone now. Trust me. And I'm excited for today. So if I pass my test, flight commander for sure. So I'll record just my squadron and what we do in our simulators. It's pretty cool. We're the best aerospace squadron in the state. I'd like to say every squadron has their motto, every squadron has their way, and it's pretty fun because it keeps each other motivated, just a morale booster, you know? Alright, See you guys there. All right, so real quick, it has been quite some time since. Okay, I'm gonna time to record videos because I'm busy, man. I got a lot of things I try to get done. Yeah, if you're that fan, sorry, it's still it's kind of like my noise dampener from anyone actually hear me trying to record this video. Am I recording at 4K? I hope not. I gotta transfer my storage. I'm running out of storage because of this video. Okay, so oh look at that. This is bro. Anyways, I passed. So that means I passed my second lieutenant. It was quite hard. I spent about 2 hours on my test. It's 50 minutes each, but I took the written exam because our network was down. Here in my hometown is where my squadron's at, so I drive from the valley back to my hometown. Got the Billy Mitchell Award, which is very, very freaking crazy. It's like, statistically, when I got the email, it was about 15% in the whole entire nation. So I'm in the top 15%. I want to hope, I want to believe that's true, and I'm going to go based off of what they sent me, because that still motivates me and kind of inspires me to want to go for my next rank, which is first lieutenant. Obviously, I have a ghost promotion, second lieutenant, but I still want to go for that first lieutenant. After first lieutenant is obviously captain. After captain, I want to get my major. After major, I want to get colonel, and after colonel, I want to get lieutenant colonel. So I have a lot of things to go through, but I do want to try to finish out cap. I have 2 more years. I'm 19, so I have about 2 more years, 21. With that being said, guys, I'm also working on my goal with financial lifestyle success, but I do want to become a cadet in the Air Force Academy and a guardian in the Space Force as a second lieutenant. I'm a second lieutenant now in Civil Air Patrol, which it took me so freaking long just to get to where I want to get. So it was a long, long awaited journey, but I now made it. About a year and a half ago, I was not here mentally, physically, or spiritually. I brought myself up a lot, confidence. I don't go by ego. I don't do that. I'm humble. My overall personality seems like I'm high egotistical, which I'm really not. I talk too much. I think too much. But I think that's what makes it fun. We're back. All right. So, flight commander for Encampment. It's going to be fun. It's going to be exciting. It's going to be very, very challenging. However, I do have a team to rely on, whether it's leadership and aerospace. I do have a positive attitude about it. It's a lot that I switched to flight commander right last minute and just getting my flight sergeant. So tonight, before I head off to bed, I'm gonna plan on what our goals are. We already have, handbook assignments and we have hip pocket training. However, there are some things I want to clarify and put in some details. It's gonna be stressful. It's gonna be great. But no matter what, I have to be optimistic. I have to be very, very stoic, very strong, and very outgoing, which I am that guy. So let's refresh back on leadership 1 and 2 and 3 chapters all the way up to 8, and I'm gonna review volume 1 and volume 2, and then I just started my Billy Mitchell, which I just passed, so I'm gonna review volume 3 somewhat a little bit. Well, actually I have to, and then I'm gonna apply it to whatever knowledge I have now, and I can apply it to my flight sergeant, which he can apply it to his flight. Our flight. It's gonna be fun. It's gonna be exciting. It's gonna be challenging. But with that being said, I mean, I'm not sure if I'm gonna upload these videos after encampment or before, but I'm just documenting, so whether I do it doesn't matter. But that being said, guys, make sure to subscribe and comment down below.